Right now, repairing severe tissue damage requires a brutal trade-off. To reconstruct a child's ear or treat a patient with severe burns, surgeons usually have to harvest healthy skin or chest cartilage from another part of the patient's own body. It creates a secondary wound, extends recovery time, and leaves a permanent scar in through the skin or triggering a massive immune rejection. To bypass both the plastic and the scalpel, researchers are turning to 3D bioprinting. Instead of melting polymers, this process uses what are called bioinks. These are living human cells, suspended and safely mixed with a viscous, nourishing hydrogel that protects the fragile cells during the printing process. By extracting a small sample of a patient's own cells and multiplying them to create this bioink, doctors can print living autologous tissue. Because the tissue is built from the patient's exact genetic material, the threat of immune rejection drops to zero, and the need for a painful chest or skin harvest is completely eliminated. This is actively happening in clinical settings right now. At the Concord Hospital Burns Unit in Sydney, Australia, doctors are running the world's first clinical trial printing skin directly onto human patients. Using a specialized surgical device developed by the Australian company Inventia, a robotic arm applies the bioink directly to the wound. It extrudes the living skin cells layer by layer, seamlessly mimicking the body's natural tissue architecture right in the operating room. Because every injury is unique, the printer doesn't use a standard template. Each bioprinted patch is algorithmically computer-modeled to perfectly match the exact anatomical contours and depth of the patient's specific defect. By bringing the printer directly to the bedside, trauma recovery is drastically simplified. Patients receive precise, biologically active coverage that integrates natively with their bodies, bypassing the need for invasive secondary skin grafts. Printing a flat layer of skin or a piece of cartilage is a major medical achievement, but the ultimate goal of regenerative medicine is much larger, manufacturing thick, complex internal organs like livers, kidneys, and hearts. The central bottleneck in building a 3D internal organ is the blood supply. If you print a thick block of dense cells without an integrated vascular network, the cells on the outside survive, but those trapped in the center rapidly suffocate and die from lack of oxygen and nutrients. For decades, researchers tried to manually map and engineer these microscopic, highly intricate vascular networks using laboratory trial and error. But human hands and traditional mapping techniques could not accurately replicate the dense, chaotic branching of native blood vessels. Building a functional organ requires solving a massive problem of data processing and precision geometry, a task exceeding the capacity of human researchers alone. At UC San Diego, researchers have effectively broken this bottleneck by bringing artificial intelligence into the lab. The AI acts as the master architect, instantly mapping a highly complex, fractal-like vascular network. Simultaneously, it calculates the optimal bioink mixture and exact print path. While printing, it acts as a real-time quality controller, instantly rerouting flawed paths to ensure cell viability. To keep those cells alive, the fabrication process itself is getting a massive upgrade. A new method called volumetric bioprinting uses light-sensitive gels and AI-guided lasers to instantly solidify entire 3D structures in a single step. It takes seconds instead of hours, sparing the cells from the sheer stress of slow mechanical extrusion. Integrating artificial intelligence directly into the hardware shifts bioprinting away from painstaking, variable laboratory experiments. It turns the creation of human tissue into a rapid, automated, and highly reproducible manufacturing process. With the vascular bottleneck opening up, the industry is moving closer to its ultimate objective, mass-producing functional, human-scale organs to permanently end the global transplant crisis and clear the waiting lists of hundreds of thousands of patients. But even a perfectly printed organ faces a severe biological hurdle. Unless an organ is made entirely from a patient's own cells, the recipient's immune system will recognize it as a foreign invader and attack it. To survive, patients currently have to take highly toxic immunosuppressive drugs for the rest of their lives. To solve this, researchers are developing hypoimmune cells. These are stem cells genetically engineered to function as universal donors. They act like stealth vehicles moving through the bloodstream, designed to actively evade host antibodies without triggering an immune response. By combining precision 3D bioprinting with invisible hypoimmune bioinks, science removes the final biological barrier. It enables the production of off-the-shelf universal donor organs that can be safely transplanted into anyone, regardless of their blood type or genetic makeup. Global capital is now moving aggressively to make this a reality. The Government of Canada recently announced a $79 million investment into Aspect Biosystems, supporting a $280 million project to scale up the manufacturing of these bioengineered cellular medicines. In the United States, the Advanced Research Projects Agency for Health, or ARPA-H, awarded a $28.5 million grant to a multi-university coalition specifically tasked with bioprinting personalized, on-demand human kidneys. The explicit endgame for these massive investments is the creation of self-driving bioprinting laboratories. These will be fully autonomous, closed-loop ecosystems where robotic systems farm the cells, AI formulates the bioink and designs the architecture, and volumetric printers manufacture the tissue, all with minimal human intervention. We are crossing a threshold in medical science. By engineering our way past the limits of synthetic implants and the scarcity of human donors, the treatment of organ failure and severe trauma is becoming a scalable system of true biological regeneration.